afternoon to all of you. Today my topic is news report versus feature writing. We all know that newspaper is a device for amusing one half of the world with the other half trouble. This generally says we are habituated to read newspapers every day as well as we read supplements. The names that are mentioned by Ami recently, that is the Here or Nari or that supplement in which feature writings come, and sometimes they come as a part of newspaper also. Now how can we discriminate between what is the news report or feature writing? Basically we know that journalism, true stories fall under two categories, is hard news and soft news. That are necessary, that we just know that today what happened, yesterday what happened, and today we come to know. That is news report. And feature writing, how it differs. That news report has a day's life only. Then they die. Yesterday's newspaper is of no use. And feature writing can last long up till humans are interested in it. So how they both differ from each other? News report is a brief write-up on current events. Immediacy is everything in news report. That you say immediately, grab the topic and say whatever happened. That is the fact, generally fact that they tell, and that is the literal representation of fact. While feature writing is a detailed analysis, or in feature writers generally they take up the issue and then analyze it, take interviews of people, and then they put in detail in their own creative writing, with subjectivity, all the matters. In that way, feature writing differs from news report. Then secondly, the beginning of the both news report and feature writing. The lead or narrative hook, these are the words used for it. Now what is the difference between the lead and narrative hook? Basically, they are, if you take, generally they are used interchangeably, the lead or narrative hook. But lead generally comes under the news report. That how it begins the news, that people are interested, that this is the business news, this is sports news, and if they want to go on, then they can read the news. While narrative hook is something interesting, quotation or line that is given in the beginning of the feature writing, and in that way you can find interest into it and you can read on it. I would like to present this an example of how this lead and narrative hook. So here is a feature writing and an example of narrative hook. You only live twice. That is the title, and the tagline is, what are the issues that will really matter when we near the end of life? So it is about human interest. So people will read that what is it about life or death and everything. And here is Obama's word content. That is the news report. Don't hire Indians or Chinese. Obama tells US firms. That is the title, and lead is US President Barack Obama has said that he does not want American companies to look for skilled and educated workers in India and China in fields like engineering, technology and science. So it is about reporting. So we can come to know that how this happens and what the news is about. The third point is W's and S. That is the news report gives answer of these 6 questions. 5 W's, that who, what, when, where and why, and then how. So if you read the first paragraph, then you come to know that for whom it is about, what has been done, what happened, and what the news are told about, and all such things, and how it happened. While in feature writing, it gives answers about your interest, how to do things, how to be beautiful and how to look good. These are the type of features that come. And news reports are generally written in formal language. They have the particular style, and features are written in informal language with subjectivity. For example, if you read Bhavan Kachhi's article or Jai Vasada's article on the same topic of India won World Cup, they will differ in their views. So it is about subjectivity. While a report about what India won World Cup will be in a way same in all the newspapers. So it is formal and informal and desirable. Now news reports are timely and concise. As I said again, that it has a day's life only. While features are not time sensitive, it can live up till the human interests are there. So they are the feature writing. Now the structure of both. First is about feature writing, 5 parts. They are written in an essay type format. So introduction, in a way they give quotation or interesting beginning, then leads to narration, affirmation, negation, and then conclusion. In that way features are written. It can extend up to 2-3 pages even. While news reports are written in an inverted pyramid. It is a term in news report, that inverted pyramid. It comes from top to flop. That interesting news are at the beginning, or what is important is said at the beginning, and then if you want to go on, continue with the news, then find others, we can come to know that this is about news, because no one is going to spend the whole day in reading newspaper. So it is about inverted pyramid, that important data is given in the beginning, then you come to know from the first paragraph that what is the news about, and at last it becomes trivial.